G'day guys, you've just caught me here just, browsing through some of my Rainbow Six Siege stuff. But today, I have a gun that I have been working on for weeks. Even though it was made by Jim's Loaded Guns, I've put some of my own features into it. So here we have the Scorpion Evo 3A1, or in real life, Scorpion Evo 3 CZ3A1. Made by Jim's Loaded Guns. So just before we get into the features of this, this gun is used by Ela in Rainbow Six Siege. She is a Polish defender, just like Zofia. Except she's on the attacker end and uses the M762. But I'm looking at some of the stats right now of this gun, and this gun does 23 damage. The fire rate, it has 1,080 rounds per minute. It has 50 mobility, and it has 40 plus 1 rounds, which is 40 in the mag, and then it can have 1 in the chamber. Now, I do believe that Ela uses the Gizmot mine, which is a proximity grenade which uses like sensor stuff. So if you get too close to it, you will make it explode, and she will, well, she won't, but the Gizmot mine will make you have like a dizziness effect. It will make you see basically double vision of basically everything. So it really puts off your aim in most cases. And my personal stuff for this is a holographic, an angle foregrip, and a compensator. Because recently Ela got a buff where the recoil on this didn't spray out and do its stupid stuff like it used to. It's a lot more tameable now. But the reason I use vertical grip is because I use it as like a very in-close quarters gun. So if I'm running up on people, I don't have to use that vertical foregrip to slowly aim in. I can just aim in real quick and just kill them. But yeah, that should be so far of the Scorpion Evo 3A1 in the Rainbow Six Siege form. Now let's get into the actual features of this gun. Okay, just before we get into some of the more features, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about Ela, and then we will definitely get straight to the features. So, I am right, she does use the Gizmot mines, and yes, they are pronounced like that, Gizmot. Some of you might pronounce it a different way, but that's how I pronounce it. It's a concussion proximity mines that can be anchored on surfaces, impairing hearing and causing a dizziness effect. Now, Ela is a 3-speed 1 armor, but her difficulty is only 1, so she's pretty easy to counter. But if you use her properly, she is a very good she's a very good operator. So, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name, but I'll leave it on the screen right now. If any of you want to try to explain it, send it to me on Instagram. I'll leave a link in my description. But yeah, send a video of you saying this name on Instagram right here. Her nickname is Ela, or what she's usually called is Ela. Date of birth, November 8th. Hey, that's me. She's 31 years of age. It's pretty good. Place of birth, Roktor, Poland. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But yeah. She's 173 1.73 meters, not 173. Sorry. She's 1.73 meters tall, and she's 68 kilos. That's it. I can go into full detail, but I don't want this video to be too damn long. Otherwise, it will be too damn long. But now we are going to get straight into the features of this gun. So, as I said at the start of the video, this is made by Jim's Lego Guns. but I did include some of my own details and aspects. So this is a stiff stock. I tried to make a lever down here where it could retract and extend, but it became too weak, so I didn't include it. Then we have a button on the side here where it tried to fold, but the stock just wouldn't fold whatsoever. It just wouldn't. Here we have a safety selector, a non-working one that's ambidextrous. So we have safe right here, semi-auto, 3-round burst, and then fully auto. We have the magazine, which is a really nice looking magazine. And yes, I did use tape, but that's only for video reinforcements, just so the gun doesn't fall apart and I don't have to take so many takes on this one gun. But yeah. So here we have the bolt, which is very nice. And we have the rear iron sight and the front post iron sight. I'll give you a look down them. It has fiber optic in the front, which makes it glow, which is really nice. We have this Picatinny rail on the top here, which can attach red dots. There we go. I'll give you a look down them. Boom. I'll take it off for now. It has a sling point attachment right here. Right here on both sides. Right there. And I think that you could probably use these holes right here as a sling attach point. We have the trigger guard right here, which is actually a really nice design and stuff. Then we have the bolt catch, just like that, which goes up on this side. And then when you pull it down, it releases the bolt. You can push the charging handle forward, so it doesn't have to be in the way. You know, I don't know why you would, but yeah. So you can push that forwards and then just right. It's enough of slamming the charging handle. So as I said before, there's holes on this side which look straight through, as you can see. As long as the handguard as well, you can see straight through that. We have screw details right here. So right there, here, where's another one? Right here, and right here. And they're all on the other side, but yeah. So we have the little nozzle up here, which is just the normal end. It's not a compensated end or like a barrel that you can attach stuff on. I wish it would though, and I don't have any attachments for it right now, unfortunately. But if I didn't want to get this video out sooner, I definitely would have put attachments on it. Anyway. Let's just go just a tiny bit more into detail. So here's this butt pad. It's a nice angling down butt pad. We've got some nice little sloped ridges on the stock here. And it's got slopes all along it. I started running out of slopes about here because I started having to do that. I had plenty of inverted slopes though to do it. Now I must say that this gun took forever because it kept falling apart on me. So I always had to go back and make adjustments to put in it to just sturdy the whole thing up. But as you can see, now that barrel is totally floating in there, and that's what I love about it. It looks real. It's nice. And you can power stroke. Yes, I love power stroking this thing. So power stroking is where you pull the bolt back, and then you can just pull the charging handle back and just like that. It's lovely, just because it's lovely. It's really nice. The grip has this nice little angling out, so your fingers won't slide down. It's got this nice little ridges on both sides, and yeah, the magazine won't come out, as you can see, unless you do that. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what Lego guns I should do next, and turn on post notification bells. And yeah, don't forget, I will leave my Instagram in the description below. I'll leave my Snapchat name, and I'll leave the video to Jim's Lego Guns videos. Yes, thank you to Jim's Lego Guns. I'll leave the link to that video that he did on this, which he left the LDD file for this gun in the description of that video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!